Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16 The Show, Row the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 121 as we're continuing our road trip here, and we are in New York as we're taking on the Mets here. It's a 3-game series, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, a 4-game series. So yeah, we're taking on the Mets here, 4-game series here. And Simon is looking really good right now. He has, I believe, 19 home runs and leading RBIs right now for the Dodgers. As you see, Matt Garza will be on the hill. He has a 5-1 start so far this season with a 3.70 ERA. And you see Tim Thompson. There you see his numbers 2 and 3. I'm trying to spit that out with a 2 ERA. So Simon Unger and the team looking very hot right now. I believe they're leading right now with a 24-13 record right now out in the West. And there you see that 4-game series there. It's going to be a pretty good series as before they head back home for a quick homestand there against Milwaukee here coming up in the next episode. But right now we're going to worry about the Mets, and we're going to see what we can do here in this series against them. Now we've lost the series there against the Marlins 2-1. And Unger just not hitting too often. He did hit his 19th home run there in Game 1. He looked like he was doing pretty good there at the beginning, but then kind of fell off the table there in Game 2, and then especially in Game 4, as he was 0 for 4. Stolen 2 bases in that game, but yeah, just not enough to get the victory. So we'll see what he can do here in today's episode as he's in the Big Apple here in New York. And we'll see top of the first here. 1-0 pitch here for Unger. He'll slap this one high and deep out to right center field. That is going to be no good there for, to be honest, for anybody, as the runner cannot advance, and Unger will get 21 points for his effort there in that at bat. Top of the fourth now, 1 out, nobody on board, and Unger slaps this one high and deep out to right, and again, no good there, as that's just going to be a fly ball, just a long out there for Unger and for the Dodgers. So Unger having a rough start here. 0 for 2, 2 flyouts for him. Top of the top of the 7th here. 1-2 count here for Unger, and that's gonna be a strikeout there. Now it makes him 0 for 3. So now a strikeout and 2 flyouts here for him. Yeah, he's just devastated right now. As he's just trying to look for a hit here and trying to do something for his ball club. Now we are leading 4-1. We got runners on first and second here. 1 out. Try to see if we can get a double play here on this 1-1 count. Unger gets the ball, throws the second, flips the set from second to first, and that is a double play. A pitcher's best friend there. That ends the inning after 7. 4-1 is your score here. Now, 5-1 now. The Dodgers are really just going all out here, not much getting production from their heavy hitter. Top of the 8th here. This is going to be a pop-up. Easy play for the catcher, as that one's going to be caught, and that was going to retire the day for Unger, as he now is 0 for 4 in this ball game here. Oh, come on, Unger, don't put your head down, man. It's just one game here. You can't be awesome in every game, but yeah, he does get underneath that one there, and yeah, that's going to cost him. As we'll see here now, 0 for 4 pop out in the 8th, a strikeout and 2 flyouts. We'll see what he can do here in the 9th. 5-1 still to score as the Dodgers lead this one. Runs on first and second, 2 outs. We'll see what he can do here with this at-bat. And again, he gets a hold of this one. But this time, this ball is going over the fence. And that ball is gone. I think it was an upper decker. 3-run shot there for Simon Unger. And for the Dodgers. Woo! Talk about a lead here for the Dodgers. They're one of their heavy hitters here. Finally comes alive here. Hits one over the wall. That's his 20th of the season. And the Dodgers are definitely leading this one here. Late in this ball game, you might as well just shut the lights off and say, well, everybody go home. The Dodgers putting on a thumping here tonight, and now finally got this beast awoken. They lead it here and have a final score of 9-1. Matt Garza picks up his 6th victory here for the season, and there you see Unger 1 for 5 today, a run and a home run there for him. Of course, 3 RBIs there in that game for him. Batting now .420 now here for the season. Now, Game 2, here we go. See what if Unger can continue that great success that he had just a night before. So you see Unger's numbers there: 20 home runs, 51 RBIs. His on-base percentage is just out of this world, over 4 now. Runners on first and second here, top of the first here, 0-1 count. Unger pops this one high and deep. Does this one have enough to go out of the ballpark? Nope, that one is going to stay out there to your right. Gets near the warning track there, but not enough to get the runner in. Well, actually, no, the runner does get the runner from second to third, so he does move a runner over and helps out his team. Now, 4-1 here for the Dodgers. This is going to be a chop right in front of the plate there. I hate those plays right there, as Unger gets top of this one pretty early there, and that's going to cost him there. That's going to be thrown out at first. So nice play there defensively from the Mets, as the Mets are still now trailing by 4 now, 5-1. Top of the fifth here, runner on first, 1-1 count for Unger. We'll see what he can do here with this batter, or this pitcher here. He slaps this one high and deep. That's going to go into the gap out there. That is going to get him a base hit. Now it's going to move the runner from first to third. And there you see his trading points there, 36 points, as we're still doubling up our points here in this series for Unger. As we'll take a look here at the replay, and Unger just gets a hold of that one. Nice job there, buddy, as he gets himself and the team in scoring position. Now 7-3 now here. Dodgers still leading here by 4, and we'll see Unger just gets this one, and that's going to be a force out there at second, but does get him on board. And unfortunately, that's going to end the inning there. So no hit there for Unger as he gets the force out there at second. Not what you want to do to a teammate. Now bottom of the eighth here on defense, we'll see Unger gets a ground ball here. Can he get it to first? He does. Nice job. Gets the runner out, and that right there will end the inning. So after 8, the Dodgers lead it by 4. I love this new interface they have there, showing actual real scenes of the ballpark and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool that they added that in here this year. I had to show that. So top of the ninth here, 8-4 is your score. Nobody on board. 1-2 count here. And Unger tries to get this one past the infield, and he does not. But the bad play there from the other shortstop there gets him a base hit there. They'll go ahead and say that's a base hit, infield hit. As we'll take a look here and see, good diving play here, but he drops the ball as he tries to transfer the ball from the glove to the hand. So now, still top of the ninth here. We'll see a 1-2 count here, and Unger trying to run this one and does get the second, but the runner there gets tagged out, or Kemp gets out there on that great defensive stop there from the first baseman. We'll take a look at the replay there, and we'll see here Kemp, he's still with the Dodgers in this version of the Road to the Show. He gets out on that play. So now Kemp moved him over at second, 1-1 count here. We'll see 1 out. Dodgers still lead it by 4, and we'll see if Unger is going to take off. Unger does take off, and you'll see here he'll go to third there, as they're just moving the base runner over there, just one batter at a time here, as Billy Butler gets thrown out there on that play. So Butler does a good job there moving Unger over. Now we'll see Espinez coming out the bat, 1 for 3 for the day for him, a single and an RBI for him, as he has a full count, 2 outs. Unger at third. Can they knock in Unger and make this a 5-run lead here? This one goes high and deep. This one's going to go back, and it will get caught at the wall. Runners in scoring position there. He'll get points for that, but the score still remains 8-4. And that is your final score. Final score, 8-4. Dodgers win this one as John Danks gets his third win of the season. Unger 2 for 5 in that ball game, as he is now at 419 for the season for his batting average. Now, go to game 3. We'll see what he can do here today. Just a beautiful evening here for some baseball here in New York City. As you see, Unger's numbers there again, 20 home runs. Here we're still looking for our 21st, and we'll see here Unger slaps this one. That's going to be a double play there, as he could not outrun that one, and that's going to retire him at his first at-bat here in this game. So, solid contact there, but just not enough to get on board. So, McCormick coming up the bat here for the Mets, as we'll take a look here at some defense here for Unger and the Dodgers. There you see his numbers there. And we'll see a 1-2 count here for him, 1 out. Try to see if we can turn a double play here, as you got runners at first and second. Should be an easy double play here. Unger gets a hold of that ball right there, flips to the second. Second flips to the first. Nice job there, getting out of the inning there. No runners are scored there, and there's still no score after 1. So now we go to the third, still no score. Top of the third, no score. Nobody on board. 2 outs. Unger's up to bat here. Unger gets a hold of this one. This one goes high and deep. This might be a high fly ball out there, and it is by the right fielder or left fielder there. He almost drops it out there, and that will retire the inning. So after 3, no score here for both ball clubs. Top of the 5th now, 1-2 count, and we'll see Unger. He got underneath that one again. This one's going to fly out to the right, or to the first baseman, who makes a nice play there to right, and that will end the inning. So after 5 now, no score. So we'll see here what we can do here, but we'll see on defense. Again, there you see the same guy we've seen earlier. We'll see what he can do, see if we can get another ground out, try to maybe get a double play here to end the inning here in the 6th. As you got a runner on board here at first with a 1-2 count here for the batter. And we'll see here. It's going to be a double play. Unger gets that one, flips it. Nice job there. He'll get 20 points for that force out there and that infield assist. So nice job turning that double play there, as they're really doing a good job here helping out the pitcher. After you see here, after 6, no score. It is still scoreless here in Game 3 of this series. So now we'll move on and see what Unger do with his next at-bat here. 0-for-3 for the day. Popped out back in the 5th. We're at the top of the 7th. Got runners on first and second. Dodgers lead it now by a run here. 0-2 pitch here for Unger. 2 outs. Unger swings, hits this one, and he connects. This one goes high and deep out to right center field. That ball is gone. Home run. That's a 3-run shot there for the Dodgers. Dodgers now lead it 4-0 here in this ball game, as the Groom's just a little pissed about that one, and he should be. He gave that one up to Unger, and he was all over that one, and that's going to be his 21st home run of the season. And you see 428 feet deep out to right center field. We'll see the replay there, and yeah, he just puts all of that in there. He puts all his back into that one. And he knew that ball was gone, and just the expression from his body language and just his look on his face, he got all that one. Dodgers win this one 5-1. Your final score: Unger 1-for-4 in the ball game, a run, 3 RBIs, and 1 home run. So he got his 21st home run now for the season. We'll see what he can do here in Game 4 of this game, of this series against the Dodgers. Now, so far, Dodgers win all 3 of the games so far. Can they get a sweep here in Game 4? We'll have to see. So, Game 4, here we go. Unger up to bat. 1. There you see his numbers there. 4 of 14 here in the series. 2 home runs. Now we'll see him what he can do here. Top of the 1st. Runners on 1st and 2nd there. This is going to be an easy double play here. Oh, no. They can't make the turn at first, as the pitcher's going over there a little lackadaisical and does not get Unger out. So Unger and Kemp on board there. Runners on the corners now. And we'll see what they can do with that situation. So Addison Russell, former Cubby, now a Met. There you see his numbers there. His splits from the road to home. Looking pretty good at home right there. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. 2-1 now is the score here. Bottom of the 1st. Runners on 1st and 2nd. 0-2 count here for Russell, as there's no outs here. Can they pull off the triple play? We'll see here as Unger gets the ball, turns it to 2nd. 2nd turns to 1st, and they get the double play, leaving the runner at 3rd. So they're going to have to get a strikeout, a pop out here to get out of the inning. They do. The score still now 2-1. Unger up the bat here with a runner on 1st. He has a good hitters count here, 3-1. 1 out for Unger, as he'll pop this one high and deep. That's going to be a pretty shallow hit there, as he moves the runner now from 1st to 3rd. And come on, seriously, you're getting greedy there, kid. The runner from 1st there, you try to get to 3rd, gets thrown out there. Nice play from the defense, as you see here. Right fielder just has a rocket arm here, and just not a smart play there. I don't know what the third base coach was telling him, but yeah, that was not it, as he gets gunned down right there. Yeah, it's too late, and now there's an out. So they can't do nothing, but now the Mets are in the lead now, 3-2 here, top of the 6th. Unger up to bat with nobody on board. 1-2 count here for Unger, 1 out, and Unger pops this one high and high and shallow there to the right fielder, who makes a play and gets the out. So there you see that 6-pitch at bat there. You get 12 points for this effort, but unfortunately not on base. Now, top of the ninth here, 5-2 is the score. Mets lead this one. Unger underneath this one high and deep. Is this going to be enough to get out of the ballpark? Nope. That one is going to stay in the ballpark, and the center fielder will be underneath that one, and that will be an out. As you see here, Mets come back to win this one to avoid to get the sweep there, and they do win this one 7-5 is your final score. Unger, I believe, 1 for 4 in the ball game, hitting now .412 here as they lose this one by 3. So we win the series there, 3-1, as we get ready to head back home for a quick 3-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers before we get back on the road and head off to Cincy and St. Louis. So it's going to be really nice to see what we can do back home here, back in LA against the Brew Crew coming up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. Not to mention, also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you have not. Subscribe to ESGNet for more Simon Unger Road to the Show here on the channel. So also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and tell me the latest in information when videos are coming out and when you guys can catch more Road to the Show of Simon Unger and so many others here on ESGNet. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely come on back to see the series here coming up with the Brew Crew here in the next episode. But that is it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.